and go. So that happens from time to time, that when we're driving we make an error. Okay, I believe it is now this turn that I wanted. So put my left turn signal on, move into the left turn lane, check for any traffic, and if it's clear, I'm going to turn in. And I'm looking ahead. There was a cement median here. Want to make sure that I drive on the proper side of that. Okay. Notice in the plaza, the speed limit has now shifted to 15 miles an hour. Slow down. I'm noticing a pedestrian, so I'm going to stop. Pedestrians have the right of way here in Florida, so I'm going to wait for them to pass. And I'm going to drive us around the parking lot a bit. Again, another pedestrian crossing. I'm going to be very mindful for that. I'm going to let this pedestrian go. Again, she has the right of way. And I'm going to be careful if I drive down any lanes to be paying attention to brake lights on cars or cars that are already moving who may be backing out of parking spaces, or someone who's getting ready to pull into a parking space. The tough part is not everybody uses blinkers, so you have to just be kind of ready to read the behavior of the vehicle. If there's movement happening or you notice someone just gets into a car, they may be ready to pull out soon. Okay. In front of stores can be a very dangerous place, so you want to watch for traffic. Okay. Make sure that we're being careful of pedestrians once again. And I'm going to turn up a lane here. And as we round the corner, I'm just checking to see if there's any taillights lit on vehicles to make sure that nobody is about to back up. Now, this parking lot is a little challenging because it has lots of angles to it. So you'll notice before I proceed here, there's a cement barrier and a stop line. I need to check to my left and to my right to make sure no one is coming up the lane, and it happened to be clear. Now I'm going to realize that there's also a stop line at the end of this section right here. Okay, so I'm also going to stop here and look left and right. This is a very unusual street, again, very angled. There's a car approaching on my left that you might not be able to see in the camera. I'm going to let him proceed, and then I'm going to look left, right, and left. You want to put the left blinker on. You want to make sure that you're really checking well, and that if you checked a while back and there was someone passing, that you should always do the left, right, left check again, because it only takes a few seconds for someone to cross back into the path after you've already checked. So you can't check enough, in my opinion. You want to make sure that you always are checking for those things. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to pull over and stop this video. We're going to proceed back to the research pavilion at UCF and carry on our activities. Hi everybody, this is another video that I thought would be very useful. Parking lot at Waterford Parks. I believe it's called Waterford Parks Shopping Plaza. I just realized that there's a great traffic circle in here. So I am going to bring you around here at some point. Alright, so notice there's a stop sign here. I'm going to come to a full stop. Vehicles that are already in the traffic circle have the right of way. Now I'm going to be going completely around it. I'm going to wait and see. The van that was on my left proceeded. So I am going to go all the way around, but if there was already a car in the circle, I have to yield to them. I'm going to be coming out at this particular exit, so I put my blinker on so cars, if there was a car behind me, they would know. And I'm watching for pedestrians here, and then I'm going to proceed. Okay, I'm going to shut the video now.